protect the dignity of people and their quality of life.
Mark. You know, as I listen to all the people in the audience, and especially Sam, you know, Sam's been around for a long time, one of the old Kent families, I find it kind of ironic because people like Sam and my father have fought for the freedoms of this country, and he actually fought for the rights for people to purchase real estate and own it and do what they want with it. And the respect that needs to be given to our senior citizens, you know, it's a catch-22. And I think we have an obligation to do what we can within the guidelines of the law and morally to help these people. But it's a sad day because, you know, you get confused, you know, you're planning on something, you get accustomed to it, and all of a sudden somebody changes the ball game. But, you know, I also have, you know, faith and belief that it's going to take some effort and some work, but I think in this community it will work out for everybody. And whatever the outcome is, I feel that it will be a suitable outcome. It might not be a perfect outcome, but I feel it will be a suitable outcome. And I just, you know, pray to God at night, if you're allowed to say that in a public meeting,
all right,
that it will work out with the least amount of stress to the people of the community and the seniors that we respect and all that they've given.
Further? Mr. Attorney, answer?
Yes. Having been very involved in this process with a lot of the seniors, I mean, this has been a learning process, I think, for a lot of us as to the importance of the seniors in this community. You don't really realize it until you, and I think this ought to be a requirement for people actually enter into contracts and do things that impact residents to the degree that this is impacting the Silver Oaks community. They should go out and they should get to know the Sam's Oaks, the Bill Graffs, the John Johnsons, because there is something special about that community and what is transpiring there, and basically ripping the community apart should be something that all of us as residents of the city, as elected officials, relate to and respond to. I don't know about what's going to happen with the resolution tonight. Some people may not end up supporting it for various reasons, and I don't question for one moment that all of the council people here care about the citizens of this community. Whether or not they tend to support the resolution, they would probably do that based on, you know, their own value system about what they feel they need to do as it relates to maybe some legal questions or whatever. But the bottom line for, I think, all of us is that this is an issue of humanity. And whether or not we stand tonight to support residents of this community who are the most fragile and who right now, if in fact, we have seen it, I mean, a lot of them who have left fearfully, running because they don't know what will happen to them next. Tactically, it's horrible. I mean, what's going on there. We can't speak to the legalities of it, but we can speak to the morality of it.
all right.
And that the moral aspect of this is something which has been reprehensible because they do not understand the implications of what they are doing to people's lives. And that ought to be something that they can't speak to, that we as governmental representatives can speak to and should be speaking to. And so I urge us to support the residents of Silver Oaks because it's the moral thing. Let us put the legal thing aside for the moment. There are going to be issues we can deal with that at an appropriate time. But there's a moral issue here that I think we all should be standing up for. And the seniors of this community deserve that. They deserve at least that much. And so I urge us tonight not to be fearful. Step out on faith and support the residents of Silver Oaks. They deserve it, and this community deserves it.
Hearing none, I call for the vote. All in favor of the vote signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Any abstentions? Well, all right.
I would like to make another motion. I would like to have council direct the administration to take steps to encourage the respectful treatment of the residents of Silver Oaks.
Second?
Second.
You made the motion. Any more comments?
Yeah, I do have a comment about that. I do know that our administration has been meeting with the residents of Silver Oaks. I'm very proud of that fact. If there's anything else that we can do to ensure that they are treated with respect and dignity, I would like us to continue to do that. That's what this motion is about.
Ms. Ball? Any further?
No.
Any other comment? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Is there further? Tracy?
Yes, I would like to make a motion to direct the administration to include adequate facilities for permanent senior housing and developing a comprehensive housing plan with the community. I'd like to direct it to committee for discussion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second. Tracy, further on your motion?
Yeah, I think that what has happened in Silver Oaks has shown